chapter 10b, which is a part of the communication chapter, we will be covering the following: AM waves, detection of AM waves, important flowcharts, internet, mobile telephone, global positioning system. Let me explain you this particular graph first. Here, this is a messenger wave, like this is being sent, and a voltage carrier wave, which is being sent from this side. The two are being modulated. So there is an amplitude modulation here. It is the process in which the amplitude of high frequency carrier wave changes in accordance with the instantaneous value of the modulating signal. So the two waves are being combined together. Modulation is taking place. So M plus C is happening here. We have carrier wave and signal wave. These waves add up and pass through a square device. So what is basically the square device doing? Look at this picture. If the two waves were in the two forms, so it is squaring it up, means only the positive wave is left here as x square is equal to y. It's being squared, so the positive wave is left here. We use a filter device further to filter out less and very high waves. The AM waves are again amplified. So the amplification is required at this point, and then it is sent out by the antenna. So this is the process how the AM waves are sent out to from the antenna. So we have a message wave which is a low voltage, and this voltage carrier wave is of a high voltage. Okay, so they are being modulated together. The steps involved basically are M plus C here, because the modulation, the combination is taking place here, M plus C, and the second step is x square y. So what is happening? M is equal to A sine WMT. AM stands for the messenger wave. C here stands for the carrier wave. So the formula is A C sine WCT. When we add them together, the modulation M plus C, that becomes the value of x. So the value of x becomes is equal to AM sine WMT plus A C sine WCT. Once we square, it's a square device. Once it passes through this device, it's a square device, so x square is equal to y. So if we have to square it, the y will become bxt plus cx square t. And what are b and c? These are the constants. Once we substitute the value of x, the x value is am sine wmt plus ac sine wct. Once we add up this value here in place of x here, so this value is set up here and the square value is set up here. So when we square a plus b whole square, when we open this a plus b whole square, it becomes a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this is open in the form of a square m sine square wmt plus a square c sine square wct plus 2 am sine wamt ac sine wct. So I am repeating this formula. This is being carried forward here. Now we are going to use two more relations. One is sine 2a. 2a sine 2a equals to 1 minus cos 2a by 2, and we are going to use another formula as sine a sine b. Sine a sine b is equal to cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. So if we use this formula, if we use sine a into sine b, this is sine a, omega mt and sine wct. So once we use this a, b, we get this cos sequence here. Okay. And eventually we get this final part, which is the AM wave mathematical equation. Okay. Frequency spectrum of sinusoidal signal for mu equals to 1. Here, this omega 1 is the carrier wave in the center. Omega 1 minus omega m is the, on the left, this side is the lower frequency, and omega plus omega m is going to be the higher frequency. So this is how the frequency spectrum of sinusoidal signal is shown in a graph, amplitude and the here. Okay. Now comes the detection of AM wave, receiving of AM waves. How is it received? Here, this is the antenna. Antenna has got a LCR, so which is going to do the tuning with its own frequency. So when different waves comes, it's going to select because of the LCR, which is for itself, and it's going to take that wave. This wave which is coming in, it's going to receive it. Now this wave will be, first step will be amplified. What is amplification? Again, it will be given some power. Next step will be IF stage. What is IF? Intermediate frequency. So an intermediate frequency stage will take place. Then the next step will be detector LCR. This is the place where we do resonance for its own natural frequency. So tuning is happening. This wave will be amplified again. So again we are going to amplify, we are going to give it power, and then it will be passing to the rectifier. Rectifier will allow only the positive wave. Once the positive wave is passed through, then the filter will filter out only the peak value voltages. Out of this positive wave, only it is going to filter out only the peak value voltage. Then it will be final output for the user, output signal for the user. So AM wave passes through all these blocks before it reaches the final user. This is another block diagram of transmitting AM waves. Programs are instructions given to a computer. We are just seeing what is internet. These terminologies, I'm sure you know them all. LAN, PAN, WAN. What is the internet? Just learning the terminologies again. So program are instructions given to computers. LAN, which is local area network. WAN, which is wide area network. PAN is personal area network. Internet is network of WANs. It started in US in 1969. Protocols, the term protocol means rules. Web pages are the collectively, if we collect the web pages, collectively we can call it as a website. Okay. ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. It can be Airtel, it can be MTNL, so whatever is the internet service provider. Uses of internet, which is like information, e-banking, e-shopping. So there are various uses of the internet. So you are well aware of them. MTSO stands for Mobile Telephone Switching Office. The city is divided into hexagonal areas. The whole city is divided into this hexagonal shaped areas, and these are called cells. Due to these cells, the name has come cell phone. Mobile phone is also called cell phone. Why the name cell phone? Because the city is divided into this hexagonal areas, so it becomes cell phone. The tower is placed in each hexagonal. So there are towers which are placed in each of these hexagonal. Our mobiles are connected from tower to MTSO. What is MTSO? This is MTSO. So from this tower, this thing is connected to the MTSO. So in mobile numbers, if you have noticed, mobile numbers are basically 10-digit numbers. So the first 4 are the operators, like it's going to be Jio, it's Airtel. So first 4 is going to identify whether it's for which operator. And 6 digits are user identification. SIM full form is, what is the full form of SIM? You always say exchange the SIM, put the SIM. So SIM full form is subscriber identification module. The last part, which is we are going to be covering GPS as well, which is global positioning system. So maps, 24 satellites at the height of 20,000 kilometers are present. These satellites takes 2 days to complete round of Earth, and we can see 3-4 minimum satellites at a time. So how many satellites are actually rotating around? There are 24 satellites in this GPS system. And what is the height of this? Their distance from the Earth is almost 20,000 kilometers. So if a person stands here, he can actually see 1, 2, 3, 4 satellites which is going to be covering him. But practically only 3-4 are visible, minimum satellites at a time, but there are actually 24 satellites which are working in this GPS. So GPS tells the position in the global. Full form of GPS is Global Positioning System. It tells the position. It is a satellite navigation system used to identify the ground position of an object, how far that object is from this satellite, from the other, and then finally they are calculated. So application of GPS are navigations. Where all it's used? For navigation, you must have seen in cars, in Google Map. So map designing, vehicle movement, worldwide maintenance. So even in the cars which are driverless, or airplanes which are trafficless, so these are all used here. Even sometimes by the blind kids, to tell the kids their location, this is used. So I hope this session was helpful to you. Thank you.